Soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Y'all, we are doing a fall vlog. Okay, y'all, I have just been feeling like fall, in the fall season, in the fall spirit, honey, because the weather is finally changing here in St. Louis, y'all, and I am super excited. Y'all, I went outside yesterday. It was like 63 degrees. What? That was the high. I have been waiting for this season, okay? It's giving apple picking, okay? It's giving pumpkin patch. It's giving hayride. It's giving haunted houses, but I don't think I do the haunted house thing, okay? I tried haunted houses, y'all, when we went to Vegas, and child, I was on the back of a stranger, honey. I said, child, do you mind? Excuse me. Y'all, but yeah, I'm not really a haunted house type of girly, but anywho, what I am is a fall candle, okay? Because I do have some that I want to show you guys. Yesterday, we did a Walmart delivery order to our house, because y'all know I don't go to the grocery store, child. We don't do that. Although I feel like I do want to go and pick out some meat. I don't know. Anywho, so I picked up these Walmart candles yesterday, y'all, and they were some really good fall candles. Well, one of them is like a fall candle. The other, not so much. I feel like it's just a really sweet, like cute smell. So let me grab them. Okay, you guys, so the first candle that we have here is called Amber Oud. Now it's made by Scent Working. It's made by Scent Working, but it is called Amber Oud, you guys, and it smells so good lit. I made sure that I did not light it this morning because I got it yesterday and we pretty much burned it all day, and look at how much is left. Now, usually you only get this look with like a soy candle, but y'all, this is not even a soy candle, and it burns very evenly, which I love that. I do not like a candle that burns uneven. Also, now I know they say that your candles burn better when you cut the wick. I find it that my candles burn very nice and even when I do not cut the wick. So take with that information as you will. I'm just saying, when I don't cut my wicks, this is the look that it comes up with. But you guys, this is going to have your home smelling like fall, okay? It smells so cozy. You can smell it in the bedroom. Now, I buy Bath and Body Works candles. I have bought higher end candles, and I do not get that experience. This little candle right here, y'all, was $12.96. Yes, ma'am. So run on over to Walmart and pick it up. I'm going to make sure that I leave the link for it online down in the description, because if you get the 1 hour, you know, they'll go ahead and bring it to you, but you can also just have it like delivered to your house. And I think it comes through like USPS or someone like that. Okay, you guys, so another candle in this little candle haul is this. It's called Blush and Blossom. Baby, we put this in the bedroom yesterday, you guys, and it's the same situation. We did not cut the wick, but as you can see, it burns very evenly, and I love that. But y'all, it smells so good. Like, walking into the bedroom, girl, especially coming out of the living room, which just smelled like fall, like you're just baking little like cookies and cakes, but then there was a little bit of like a musky scent as well. And then going into your bedroom, and this gives like just, you know, like blossoming bloom trees, like in flowers, and like you're just in like a really cute botanical garden. Yeah, that is what this gives you. So it, to me, it kind of balances it out. You can probably also put this in your bathroom. I feel like this would make a really good bathroom candle as well. But yes, girl, Walmart have some new candles, and baby, I was laying in the bed yesterday, girl, and I was like, girl, I gotta tell sister girl and them about these candles, because run on over there. I went and purchased mine yesterday, so today is Friday. So girl, go on down to that Walmart and get you some. They did have so many other scents as well, and these are their most And these are their most popular candles for the season. So yeah, y'all go ahead and pick you some up. But some things that we have to do, y'all. I really need to get my life together. Yes, ma'am. So we did order these bags off of Amazon. Babe, where are those bags at? We ordered these like storage bags off Amazon. Now we do have some already because I told you guys that we have a U-Haul like storage for our seasonal items. Oh, look at you. So we have these bags here, and I need to store away our summer clothes. I don't know if you guys are like that or not. I know, well, from what I can see on like social media and when I'm watching other content creators, I don't really see them like store their spring and summer clothes away. And I'm like, girl, you could have so much space if you just kind of take everything out. So we are going to do that, you guys. We have 6 bags that we picked up off of Amazon. They give you like a really nice space and everything. I think they were like $25 or something like that, but really good for storing fall decor, fall clothing, you know, just anything else that you want to put in it as well, and just put it in like your storage to kind of give it out of your way. So that is what I plan on doing because it's time for us to do that, y'all. I don't even have any space for like all of my perfumes, and I'm kind of running out of it. So let this be your sign. If you have a small space, go ahead and get you a U-Haul storage. It's usually like, depending on your area, I guess maybe $65 to $85 per month, but you get a really nice amount of storage, and you can just, you know, change things out seasonally, because right now, you know, we are in fall, y'all, and I am so happy, y'all. I love fall, okay? I love sweater weather and just, you know, like nice warm drinks and things like that. So yeah, I'm sure you guys do as well. But anywho, girl, just wanted to come open up the vlog, say hey y'all, hey honey, let's go ahead and get into our fall things and things. And yeah, I'm gonna FaceTime y'all in a little bit.
You gonna make it. Everything you keep doing, everything you have written, everything you imagine, and every prayer prayed, it's yours. Often we give people too much insight about the revelation of what God revealed and how things are showing up, but let's learn to keep some things quiet in that sacred space. Because when we keep it to ourselves, we, number one, give room for more things to flourish. 2, not have an expected timeline on said things. And 3, the most important, we keep unwanted people out of the plans that God has for us. I'm a believer in being very minimal about my sharing, but being very maximum with the potential. You have to hold your babies like your baby. Safe, secure, and out of the element of exposure. It's yours. You just have to be a little bit more quieter, a little bit more focused, and a little bit more careful with how you proceed. It's yours. Just don't tell anyone until the finished product is actually done. Keep going.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the fall vlog, y'all. This tea is so good, okay? If you do not drink ginger tea, girl, go get you some. I actually get that box from this international market here in St. Louis, but you can also buy those boxes off of Amazon. They have ginger honey lemon, they have ginger honey turmeric, and I think they have ginger honey soursop as well. Now, I don't know about you guys. I'm not a big fan of traditional medicines like pharmaceuticals and things like that. I am more of a holistic type person. So drinking ginger and turmeric tea for like the past probably about the 5-6 years has really helped my immune system, my digestive system. Y'all, I have not been sick, and I don't even remember the last time I was sick. And typically, you know, when you go places like, y'all know, I just did a 24-hour trip there and back to Biloxi, Mississippi. Usually, you know, you may get a little sick, a little stuffy nose or something like that when you are traveling with that many people. But I never get sick, and I think it's because of this tea. So run, pick you some up. Now, I'm not saying that, you know, if you drink this, other things will not happen. However, I will say that I have known people to drink these types of teas, and it has really helped them with certain types of diseases like diabetes, cancer, certain things like that. So go pick you some up and incorporate this into your healthy habits routine, and I think you guys may love it. But anywho, girl, I was just sitting here and I was looking around the living room, and I am ready to do some living room updates. So some things that I have thought about doing right now. You guys may see behind me the white chair. So there's another chair right here, and with Christmas right around the corner, and I'm super excited because I cannot wait to decorate our home for like Vlogmas and stuff like that. But yeah, y'all, so what I'm thinking about doing is taking one of these chairs out of our home and putting it into storage. The chair that's over here in the corner, because this is where I really want to put the Christmas tree, and I don't have any other place to put the Christmas tree. So I'm gonna end up taking this chair down. We're gonna box it up, or should I say package it and stuff like that. You guys know, like the bluish green wrapping tape that you use. The thing that I love about this Sofatica chair though, the modular couch, is that, you know, you can take it all the way apart. Like I could take off the cushions, we can break it all the way down to where it's just, you know, the pillow covers, the pillows, and the pieces that go to it, because everything comes off of it. I'm gonna wash it, vacuum seal the bag, and put that up because I am getting ready for, you know, fall all the way, and also we're getting ready for winter, so I have to get ready, you know, to kind of get the house ready for all of those things as well, y'all. Let's try this tea. Let me see. It's hot. It is hot, baby. Ooh. Oh, you guys, it is so good. And then as you can see, I did use the honey lemon green tea as well. You guys know green tea is really good for your digestive system, help your gut health and things like that, help you slim down your waistline, all of those things. And I have, over the past 2 years, I have gotten a little bit more fluffier around my waistline than I would like. I would say I probably picked up about a good 10 pounds, honestly, since we have been living in St. Louis, and I want to get those off before the holidays and everything like that, like really come around, or at least like half of that off, because baby, when Thanksgiving hits, it's on and popping. Speaking of Thanksgiving, I usually don't talk politics on my channel, okay, but it is getting crazy out there, girl. They didn't cut these people food stamps. Child, they have cut these people food stamps as of November the 1st. They will no longer be able to use their SNAP EBT card to go to the grocery store. I have been seeing the TikToks. These people are talking about, y'all, they're gonna run out of the store with their carts and bring a cousin along, honey, as a bodyguard. It's like, who you gonna stop? Who gonna stop me? Now, one side of that, you know, like I said, I don't talk political views on my channel. I just want to talk about like the end of the EBT and the end of the SNAP and everything like that, because I feel like some families really, really do need SNAP, and I also feel like some people abuse the system. So I'm sure you guys can probably relate to both of those, you know, people that's just out there abusing it, and you just sitting over here, baby, spending your hard-earned money, okay, on some good food. But there are some people who really, really, really do need the assistance as well. So, you know, it's kind of a torn thing. But one thing I did think about, y'all, baby, because if you are somebody who use cash at the grocery store like we do, baby, groceries gonna be cheap for Thanksgiving. Yes, ma'am. You're probably gonna be able to get you a ham for probably about $12. Yes, ma'am. A turkey shouldn't cost you no more than $20. Yes, ma'am. Everything should be on sale. The cans of the cranberries, sauce, all of it should be on sale for Thanksgiving, because I do have a feeling once that happens, the grocery stores are going to have a major problem on their hands. I don't think they really thought about that, because they said 42 million Americans are on the SNAP EBT benefits. That just does not even sound right. 42 million Americans? Where do they live? Where are these people? How are they going to eat? Is there food pantries? Will their church help? Will their church assist them? Just so many questions it leave you asking, you know, and this is where people should really come together and, you know, help one another, help thy neighbor and everything like that. But I don't know, what is y'all take on the ending of the EBT food stamps? Do you yourself receive EBT or SNAP? Like, will this affect you or your household, or maybe even someone that you know as well? Because I was just like, wow, the grocery stores are about to be empty. Baby, the grocery stores are about to be empty, and a lot of families, a lot of children will feel that. But, you know, it's definitely it's temporary assistance. It's definitely not for longevity. It's not meant to last you forever. So, I don't know, y'all. I don't know, girl. And, y'all, so I was sitting up. I have been watching Love. I think it's Love is Blind. I have been watching it, okay? And so I think I'm like on episode like 6 or so, like that. Now, I absolutely love watching like dating shows regarding relationships, things like that, because I am a woman that has been married for 9 years. So I don't know much about what's going on, of course, like in the dating community, anything like that. But every time I go and watch these dating shows, they always bring like different sparks. Like, I am so happy I am married, because the dating scene right now is crazy. Like, these people want you to like bend for them in a particular way. And it's like, I'm just now meeting you, sweetie. Like, you are making all of these longevity plans, and I get it. It's a show geared towards, you know, I find you. Well, I talk to. If y'all don't know what Love is Blind is, let me tell you what it's about. So, Love is Blind is a show on Netflix. It is about single people all across, I do believe, just America. And they go on this show. They do not see each other, right? So they all go into these pods. Men go into their pods, women go into their pods, and they communicate with one another, like between a wall. So you go into the room, a guy comes into the room on the other side of you. You're like, hey, this is Tonya. And he's like, hey, this is Tay. And it's like, okay, so you guys start talking, you know, really getting to know each other to see if you guys have chemistry, to see if you guys click, to see how that works. I think it's a really good experiment, because I feel like love truly is blind, but once you see the person, it definitely puts some stipulation on that. It's like, nah, he a little too big. No, he's a little too goofy. No, he's not going to protect me. No, she has too much weight on her. And it's like, so are you really looking for love? Or does that have some type of condition on it? And I know a lot of people say, you know, unconditional love, but I don't think a lot of people really know what unconditional love means. And so on the show, of course, you can't say, well, you know, I'm 5'7", thick in all the right places, honey. You know, I am an African-American woman. You cannot get into that much detail on the show, which makes it even more interesting, because people still try to find a way. They'll say something like, so where's your family from? Are they from America? Like, to try to see like that person's nationality, their race. And I'm like, you know, they have little things to kind of go, you know, about trying to find out more about the person. So once you find your person, you guys are vibing, you know, y'all kind of sit down, you guys start really having a really good conversation, to the point to where you're like, I think I'm falling in love with you. Let's say they'll probably be on the show for about a week. And they'll say, I think I'm falling in love with you. Like, I could see myself marrying you. You know, white picket fence, you coming over to my family's house for Thanksgiving. All of these great things, right? And so then the guy, you know, he'll say, you know, they'll come in. And I feel like it's a little bit of a setup, a little bit scripted, because the day that the ladies get proposed to, I promise you, they always dress really nice. Like, they'll put on like a really nice dress or just something really nice. Usually they'll wear like, you know, just really comfy casual clothes, that lounge wear that you would wear around your home. But on these days, these ladies get dressed up a little bit more. So I feel like they may know like a little bit, but nevertheless. So then, you know, the guy, he proposed, and then they go on to meet each other. So they stand behind Like the guy is on one side, the lady is on the other side. They're standing behind these closed doors that's going to open up to reveal each other and what they look like. So, you know, that happens. And then you can kind of tell the people, like, baby, once the veil has been revealed, they're like, oh, this is who I have been talking to. So now they're left with trying to put who they have been talking to with who they're seeing right in front of them. And I just think that that is a really good way to date, and like in an experimental type of way, because it really do let you know like who is really looking for love and who may actually have stipulations on how they plan on loving someone. Like you guys have planned your whole wedding, you have talked about having 3 kids, like all of these great things, but the time you see them, you're like, I don't know. I hadn't planned on him being this way, this height, this tall, this race, this size, these things. But in all reality, shouldn't you just be concerned about how this person loves you? I don't know. What is you guys' take on that? Also, are you watching Love is Blind yourself? Because I love it, and it is one of my favorite shows to watch it every season come out, y'all. I cannot wait to watch Love is Blind. But I just feel like on shows like that, like people just really need to understand that love is unconditional. Like if you just gonna love somebody, baby, if they are one size or if they have 2 legs or you know what I'm saying, like whatever the case may be, then that is conditional love. So it's just really a good experimental show. And if you have not tapped in, honey, go ahead and tap into Love is Blind right now. Watch all of this season. Don't go back and watch all of them. I mean, you can, but you don't have to do that. Go watch this season now, so, honey, so we can go ahead and talk about it in those comments. Oh my God, this tea is so good. So y'all see the little pumpkins that we put into the bowl that's on the coffee table. We got some new fall decor, some new fall home decor. Baby picked these pumpkins up, y'all, from Five Below. Honey, anytime she goes into the Five Below, she is gonna look around and see what she can get. So they have those little bags of pumpkins. So if you're looking for fall decor and you may have a Five Below in your area, run on down to that Five Below, honey, because they have a lot of fall decor, just like little whatnots, right, to kind of put around your house, maybe decorate your porch, decorate your mantle for fall, your kitchen, things like that. Not nothing too crazy or anything like that, just little things that you may like. And y'all know I'm always going to give you the budget friendly finds, okay? You know you're going to find them over here on my channel. But y'all, this this tea is so good. But you guys, I am so happy it is getting cool outside, okay? Y'all know I done bought all of the little fall clothing. I got those cardigans off of Temu, and I just had been ready to wear them, y'all. It had been 89 degrees, 85 degrees, 86, 87. Now we're finally getting to like the 67, the 70, 71 temps, and I am loving it. Like fall is here, and I am so happy fall is here. I'm just ready to go like outside and not be hot. Like being a woman, I guess in her mid 40s, child, I don't want to be hot when I go outside. I don't have to have it. I do not have to have it. I do not. I prefer to go outside bundled up a little bit. Also, I think with me being born and raised in the Midwest, like, you know, St. Louis always gets chilly and cold and everything like that in the winter. I like it cold outside, okay? I like it breezy. I like bundling up. You know, my birthday is in September, so I'm a fall baby. And I just love, you know, wearing layers. Like, I love layering my clothes and everything. So I'm just ready to get outside. Also, honey, we just having a chit-chat conversation, honey. I decided to FaceTime y'all, girl, and we could have a good little tea talk Tonya time. So we can just kind of catch up and everything. I feel like I haven't really sat down and talked to y'all in a while. Things have been crazy, honey, since I got back home from my daughter's wedding. And I have really just been trying to get back on track and get my life back together, because after a 24-hour bus ride, child, you don't know which way to go. And like I said, I would never do that again. However, We do have a Greyhound that goes to the wineries here in St. Louis, so I do want to see what that's about, and I feel like fall would be like the perfect time to go. So you guys may go with me to one of those or so with the fall season being here, because I just can't wait to get out into this weather, girl. Oh, child, that was a little bit of lemon poke, but it is good for you. It is so good for you. It really will help your immune system. Make this tea for you. Make it for your boo thing. Make it for your children. And I promise you, especially if they are, you know, likely to get sick, catch the flu, things like that, go ahead and make this tea for them. Trust me, they will have a much better immune system. Of course, if they can drink ginger, turmeric, soursop, those type of teas, and I just love them. They're so good to my body. They feel good on my inside parts. So you guys, y'all know I am a French tip girly. Okay, I love a good French tip. Right now we are bare nails. I'm not rocking any press-on nails. I like to give my nails a little bit of a break from time to time from press-on. So since I got back from Biloxi, Mississippi, I decided to just, you know, take my nails off, let my hands breathe. Also, I kind of want to give the French tips a little bit of a break. So y'all, I ordered these fall nails off of Amazon. Y'all see those? How cute is that pattern? And they're like embroidered and everything like that. So I'm gonna have like a little bit of some, you know, at-home maintenance, some at-home self-care. I already tinted my eyebrows and I love them, y'all. They look so good. Like, I love a stand ready, don't have to get ready type look. Just wash your face, brush your teeth, kind of get up and go. Versus wash your face, brush your teeth, have to fix your eyebrows, maybe put some mascara on or something like that. Like this, I love this easy maintenance routine. So I'm gonna be sure if y'all like these lashes that I'm rocking, also I'm gonna leave them down in the description box so that you guys can go pick them up. It's just like a really nice, natural, minimalistic type, you know, lash look, not doing too much or anything. And also the brow tint that I use, I'm gonna leave that down in the description box as well. And if you guys like these nails here, I'm gonna leave these down in the description box also. Let me see if I can take them out the pack so you guys could get a really good look at them. Oh, this is like the first pair of nails I got that came with some nail glue. But look at those, y'all. How pretty are they? Okay, and they were only like $7, I think. So that was a really good deal. And I do think this set comes with like 24. My nails is usually like the typical size, but yeah, you do get like 24 just to make sure, you know, they fit your nails well. So, but yeah, y'all, I just wanted to call you guys back, FaceTime y'all really quickly, talk to y'all really good, tell y'all, child, we're about to have some living room updates. Also, we have some kitchen updates coming as well. I'm really excited about the kitchen updates. Yes, we're about to kind of do like a whole kitchen makeover, honestly. Remember I told y'all I wasn't too fond of the countertop in there and also the wallpaper. So we're going to just kind of switch those things out. And of course, I'm going to take y'all with me, honey, when we do it. Just because I'm ready for the look. And I told y'all if I don't like it, baby, I just change it. That's just how I roll. But let me show you guys exactly what these little pumpkins look like. They are much bigger than the ones that I got from Temu. So these are the pumpkins from the Five Below. As you can see, they are like a bigger size, right? They're bigger. And these are the ones that I got off of Temu. So as you can see, the ones from Temu are, you know, smaller, but you know, together I thought that they would be really cute in the bowl, and they look so nice, especially in front of the fireplace. Like just really nice, warm and cozy for the fall. Love that. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna sit back and continue to watch Love is Blind. I'm gonna sip my tea, and when I come back, honey, we can caca and kiki about this a little bit later, okay?